So this simulation of Jim Carrey, the worst marble in the bag, has absolutely no love at all. Like it just seems like this creator just was like, I don't care. It's not me. Let's just go down the line. Okay, so you have like the freaking aliens and the Greys and reptilians. They had to pretend to be stars up there as UFOs or hide under tunnels. And the Greys had to be the little brains and had to kidnap children. And the reptilians just have to freaking drink tortured blood and torture, kidnap children on there. While all the rest just stay in spaceships stopping meteorites in World War III all day. All the time. Then we have Mother Gaia that's beyond polluted and we're taking her blood, polluting on her. She is an organism alive. Then we have, oh my god, it's a mess. All the animals dying and sick in cages, in leashes, at zoos, in SeaWorld, in fish tanks, in home all day. No love, no attention, in kennels, being euthanized, going insane. Then we have children who are programmed, raped, murdered, kidnapped, traumatized, vaccinated, separated from their mom and dad, the babysitter, bullied, influenced, insecure. The list goes on and on. Then we have demons, jealous of anybody getting to heaven, wanting to keep them in this torture game. Scared of hell all day, scared of blackmail, scared of shame, scared of fire, and competition, beyond tired, gang stalking and doing a billion meetings. Could never repent. Then we have the actual demons that are by the Nephilim that never had a chance to repent and had to just be thrown like boomerangs all day, hoping that they could stay in that body. Or else they go burn, and they're going to be doing this eternally. They just look at them, they're so desensitized like they're demons. They don't, this programmer didn't think, what if I was a demon? And you have the angels have been chained up down there for millions of years. He doesn't care. Then we have the ones in heaven who are having to watch through a window in heaven all their loved ones be burned for eternity, unable to actually even enjoy heaven without the ones they love. I don't care how big that mansion is, that is where your heaven is. Your heart for the ones you love. Then we have humans being overworked, and there's a trillion things that happen to them, but I'll try to sum it up in just overworked, traumatized, malnourished, in pain, not taught, not awakened. The women have to be whores. Just worked to death like cattle. About 87% had a tell for basic sins that are influenced all day, not told the spiritual consequences. They don't even hurt anybody. Then let's look at the angels who had to play acting all day and basically approve all day what demons want to do to their loved ones and innocent bystanders who are just trying to live. While they cry and feel bad, they have to buy you a teddy bear and have to open their door only when the door is shut. And when you get to heaven, you have to come down here. It never ends. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Well, these 10 celebrity programmers, Kevin Hart, Jim Carrey, whatever, I posted them on my YouTube shorts. They get to pick where they want to be, where they want to grow up, what their story wants to be, who their family is, everything. They don't have to have the spirit switch on them. They don't have to be made to marry somebody. They don't have to choose to be in a wheelchair, and they usually don't. If anything, a couple of them will pretend to be homeless. They can have as much money as they want. They can hang out with demons. They don't have to do the work. They don't have repercussions for smoking too many cigarettes. They can play both sides. They have the power in their hands. They see throughout time. They could create whatever story they want. Nobody would know. They could choose to be a celebrity. They'll never go to hell. They're not scared of fire. They just basically use us to give them attention, be their worker bees, and give them sex. And to control us, like Barbies. Like go to the Dollar Tree and go get some price tags, Brayden, like you did a year ago with the lighter. Like it was nothing. It's sad. Well, the only thing that lives right now in this world is death, shame, fear, and the illusion of love. With lots of lies, everything acting. That's it. Nothing else. It's like basically like a bunch of worker bees just working for Queen Beyonce and these 10 other celebrities. That's it. So we could be alive, so our pussy is clean and tight and shaved, so you could just put it in us women. You didn't think about what Mary Magdalene's going to go through. How everybody's going to look at her like, Mom, you got deceived. You're the reason we work. Having it basically be every lifetime Princess Peach being attacked by the dragon. How sensitive she'd be, how much pain she'd be in, how much she'd be hated for just walking around. Everybody continually trying to kill her. You never taking counts on her. You never married her, and if you're there incognito, you switch the spirit. You didn't think of that, did you? You just basically wanted somebody to blame. Sounds like you. Whenever they hated your stupid retard game. They left up Jezebel. Sounds like you. Social comfortability is the name of this game. You didn't think at all, did you? About anybody or anything but yourself. That's why you spend the whole game, every lifetime, covering up. Even your rituals look like love. You pretend stories, you pretend dust, you certain timing, you switching spirits and break up, love, because you're so angry, bitter, and jealous. The shame pebbles, shaming us in media, distracting us with pain in our body, putting us with somebody who will destroy us. Your hands are always clean though. You have the ability to just stare at the wall like Barry and make it be done. They're hiding everything from angels, looking like you're trying to save us by sending them. They're blaming and accusing us. I tried to save her, up her, a long way home. Having to buy us stuff and saying that's our heaven. Having to be nice. How's it going, Sheree? That's hard, huh? Pretending to be love instead of just like not caring about the shame and just having grace and healing them and then moving on. It's hard, huh? To look like you're loving so you don't look like you're just not giving a shit because you want to be socially comfortable. Because humans are nothing to you because you could just replace them. But demons, Sans, Christ, Jezebel, Lilith are always here and you have to be socially comfortable. And you know, if you do anything to Sans, Christ, Jezebel, Lilith, or any of their characters or expose them, you won't be able to walk down the street without them giving you shame. It's crazy. You could give it, but you can't take it. So I repeat, you didn't think about anybody. The angel's tears, the human's eternal pain, how much they hate being a dog inside all day and only a 20-minute walk, how bored the aliens are, how scared the demons and humans and the regular demons are, how bored we'd be, how sad we'd be, how tired we'd be. We ain't learning shit, and you're marble. Everyone's trying to get out with D-Wave. You didn't care, did you? I could tell.